So what I found with the pancreas from this view is the six-pointed star. So the connection hand to tail, one triangle, and head to feet is another triangle. That both of these are in relation to all six limbs, the two hands, 2 feet, head and tail. So the adrenal is more coming through the navel. The pancreas is coming through the solar plexus. The same place as the yolk sac coming in. The yolk sac comes in through the solar plexus. The allantois goes out through the navel. So we're looking at two different embryological processes.
Bonnie, can you please say that one?
The yolk sac comes in through the solar plexus, and that's the center also for the pancreas. The allantois goes out through the navel, and that's the center for the adrenals. But when I say adrenals, I always include the kidneys and the bladder. Yes. I said it many times, probably different every time, but I can say it again. That the yolk sac comes in through the solar plexus. Which is the center for the pancreas. The allantois goes out through the navel, which is the other end of the yolk sac, right? And that's the center for the adrenals. So the navel is the umbilicus through the allantois and the adrenal. And this spoke, kind of a spoking thing, a wheel, the spokes of a wheel. And the pancreas is more of the six-pointed star with the triangles between the Leonardo da Vinci's, the hands to the tail, and the feet to the head. So where the wheel, can I just say wheel, meaning the spokes of the wheel? There, wherever I'm going, my navel is connected. Can you see that? Or if I could go, even though I'm coming in and out through here. I'm not coming from here. The pancreas, this is where words are challenging, not that they aren't most all of them. This triangular connection stays constant. I'm still in this triangle. I'm not here. I'm not doing that. I have this triangle. I'm going slowly. Can you keep the triangles? They're always in relationship. I can't do one without the others. I can no longer have this independence. So if I want to move through space, all of it moves together however I want to do it. If one part moves, they all move. Because the center is here. So there's not a weight shift in the same way. This is adrenal.
There's no give in a sense. Feels like it's like one fixed unit, you know, where the body moves, the legs and arms move, and there's no independence of,
Yes.
they're all moving rather like a robot, perhaps.
Well, we could take the old, it's happening, I'm moving, but I'm moving always as a unit. But I could still come in to here. There's still the unit. I didn't come in through the navel with individual parts. I always, if I say I want to bring in here, I can still keep this out here, but I have to keep the dynamic tension. So if I stopped, I'm still here. But the energy line, if I just straighten out, I'm still in the triangle. I'm still in the triangle. It's from here.
Pancreas.
Huh?
Pancreas?
It's from the pancreas. We're getting ready to go above the diaphragm. So in this view, the diaphragm is the earth, as a metaphor. And we are still below the earth, but we're getting ready to rise, which is much different than when we actually rise above it. I see two people here.
I don't get it.
Well, we waited a while to do this.
Yeah, no, just the how do you get to the triangular relationship?
Through years of work. But let's say, you may have to stand if you're in the back. Let's say I'm here, and I explore the pattern here. So here, my knee to navel, I'm shifting weight. Do you see the triangle? Hands to tail, and head to feet, but in this case it'll be knee. Knees. If I'm in my navel center, I will move. If I'm in this center, I have another relationship. I'm always moving from here versus from here. Part of it is exploring it and feeling what is it like when you're moving from your navel.
So both legs, both arms, and they're moving simultaneously, they're not moving.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Because if I'm here, I could do whatever I want, right? Each one is separate navel, coming in and out.
Yeah.
Here, say I want to do this, something like that. The energetic center between my hands and tail remains the same. And between my two legs and head, there's still a triangle. But I could move one without another. let's say I want to come down this way. If I'm in navel, I have to drop my weight, first of all. I'll be more gravity oriented, which you picked up already. And I can, if I switch from navel to pancreas, I've lifted. There's a different relationship.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
But right now it's intellectual. I mean, this is visualization. Yeah, we have.
You said just now, radiating from the pancreas. And my body went, oh. So just I offer the radiating from the pancreas. Because we've been very intellectual here to here. And these triangles get made, and then this other diamond gets made. And then, but at the center of that diamond is the pancreas, which is also the solar plexus from this. So I simplify it in my form of improvisation, radiating from the pancreas. Talk to the 6 points.
So thank you. And just to explore it that way, radiate from the navel, no, from the, and then go to the pancreas. See what happens.